Mm-hmm.
How do we know if it's going?
I don't know.
It seemed like it was obvious before. I don't see a countdown or anything like that.
Nope.
Oh, I'm live. Okay, we're happening. Okay, what a great beginning. Remember, the camera's over here, so we don't look at ourselves looking at ourselves. Folks, it's Bob along with...
Tracey.
Isn't she just adorable? Look at that, folks. We are testing something because that's the kind of thing we like to do. And there's Bob.
Hey!
And the test is already a success.
Woohoo!
Here's what we're doing. We're using a program called ManyChat for the phone to broadcast live, and I'm going to test a couple of things with this app to show you why I'm even trying to use it. But the problem with it is it doesn't do comments. However, hey Jane, we need to make those smaller, I guess. Maybe if you hold it, will it do that?
We're testing.
But the point is that so we're hacking the system a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Jane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we've got here, as you can see,
We're trying to figure this out.
yeah, we're looking at your comments on another web page. So I'm using Restream.io to propagate to all the different, to YouTube, 2 different Facebook places, and Periscope. And then this is where all the comments are going to one screen so we can look at it. But this app that I'm using doesn't. Now, why would I use this app? Because it does cool things. For example, it does picture-in-picture. So we've got this picture here, and it can be any picture. In fact, let's test the concept of changing the picture out while we're actually broadcasting.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. See, now there's us. Isn't that nice?
That's a good one.
Christmas, can I make it bigger? So now can you look on your computer and see what this looks like and see how this is going? Hey, Kathy.
Maybe. Bill
Okay,
Clinton
no, don't. You know what? That's this typical Periscope. But now at least we know that it's working to Periscope.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to get... Now we're going to look at a couple of the other features. It also allows us on our phones while we're broadcasting to go to video and actually talk over the video while we're doing it.
Oh, you chose that one.
Her name is Hello.
Yeah. And then I can switch back to the camera here and then switch to another video. Or images too.
Oh,
so we can switch.
Yum.
And I can change all those out while we're broadcasting. So that's so successful test. Cool little phone app, except for the
Except you can't see the comments. So yeah, right. So we're using another device.
But with a little ingenuity,
we
got it done. So now we can actually do it. Okay, so what are we doing? Why are we all dressed up, Tracy?
Are we going somewhere?
We're going somewhere,
where
but
are we going,
where?
Bob?
Well, if you look at my timeline, you'll see that we're on our way for me to do an interview. I honestly don't know if he's talking to both of us or not.
No, why? Honestly, I think it's just you.
All right.
So who knows?
We're heading down the road to KXNT Radio.
Yes.
KXNT.
A Las Vegas station.
Las Vegas station to be interviewed on
number one talk radio in all of Las Vegas.
That's right. Don't you forget it. So I'm going to go be interviewed by Robert Siddell on his...
Well, this is his book.
His book is called this, and I think his show is called Gateway 2.
Yes.
So you can listen live.
Yes. And
all you have to do is do this. KXNT.radio.com at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is an hour and 4 minutes from now.
Yes, join us.
Yeah.
It'll be very fun.
You can stream it online, or if you have an Echo device, you can say play AM 840, and it'll play it for you there too.
We did it earlier. We tested that.
I thought about it 8:49 or at 5:59 going live and then just saying it to whoever, and then So this app is the app that I'm using is the ManyChat app. ManyChat is
ManyChat.
Yeah. ManyChat is a PC program, maybe for the Mac too, I don't know. But it allows you to do like filters and that's the other thing. Where we can also change the filters for the video, right? While we're on.
That's fun.
That's groovy. And they have distortions too.
Okay, that's trippy. Leave a link, James says.
Well, I can't type a link right now, but we will later.
Well,
you could do it right there. You could, if you join one of the broadcasts.
Hold on, I'm still on.
But again, it couldn't be easier. kxnt.radio.com.
Sarah asked if there'll be a replay, and the answer is I really am not 100% sure how it works with the radio station. So
yeah, because this is going to be an actual. This is actually. It's not a podcast.
It's live. It's a radio.
It's not
a
internet radio.
Right.
It's actual terrestrial radio. So they on the on the radio station's webpage they have archives or on demand, but I don't know if it's every show. So I don't know if this may be a one-time deal.
We'll find out, and obviously if we can get a recording of it, we will share it. So.
Yeah, obviously. I think that goes without saying, but we said it anyway.
Yes.
All right, so look,
you're going to be talking about gratitude unlocking abundance and how gratitude can change our consciousness.
Gratitude. So those of you who know me know I'm a big fan of Science of Getting Rich. How I revisited that. I'll be bringing a copy of the book with me because, as it turns out, well, the chapter on gratitude, which I believe is chapter 7, is a favorite, and it's one that I actually have a free in-depth video deep dive into that chapter available for people.
Yes. If they go
It'd
where?
be great if I knew. I think it's
meetbobdoyle.com.
Is it meetbobdoyle.com/rich?
Rich. I'm going to test this right now, folks, just as we speak. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
meetbobdoyle.com/rich. We're testing it. We're testing it.
I have a
Download now free. That's it.
Ta-da!
So when you get that, you can get a free copy of The Science of Getting Rich and the in-depth thing, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But the whole point is gratitude. So this is going to be a good. No, not K-E-N-T.
Not Kent. K.
You didn't spell check first.
Well, no. Okay.
No, I think KXNT. I think the spell check corrected it and made it the word
maybe,
Kent.
but the link is in the post that you had, or the one that I did. It has the link.
Right, it's right under me. Well, it depends on where they're looking. If they're watching on Periscope, there's not any of that. If they're watching on YouTube, there's not any of that.
Well, you got.
And they'd have to be watching on my personal timeline. It's KX as in X-ray, N as in Nancy, T as in Tom, Tracy,
or Tom.
.radio.com, AM 840, KXNT.
That.
I come from the East, so I'm so used to W still, even though I'm, been on the West. Well, that's just WRFC was the first radio station I worked at. WSB. Yeah. So the K's are weird.
I understand.
All right, well, folks, I think that's about it for the test. It seems to be successful. This is the first. Thank you, Jane.
Yay,
she fixed
Jane.
it. This is the first verification that actually someone from Periscope can comment, and it shows up on my compiled list. So that's really awesome.
That's great.
So everybody was represented here. Maybe from every page, my timeline, maybe the Bob Doyle Show page, and perhaps even Periscope and YouTube. Well, not perhaps. We definitely saw it. And Bob was on YouTube. So it's just a totally successful test. We love it when they're successful. And I got to see the comments right here.
It works.
All right. Well, that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go be famous. So you remember an hour from right now, as I broadcast this live at KXNT. Why can I... Like excellent. That's how I'm going to remember it. Excellent. So KXNT. Excellent. Right?
All of that.
I just probably screwed everybody up. But KXNT, AM 840.
I put the link in, Jane. Put the link in. We're good.
Las Vegas. Maybe I can get a job there while I'm there. And walk in there and say.
It could be fun.
By the way,
got this radio voice.
I could do a show.
I can do a radio show.
Right? Yeah, then I'll be promoting... Then I got to remember those call letters. KXNT, I got it now. Excellent. See, it works. KXNT, I'm never going to forget it again. AM 840, KXNT, Las Vegas. Okay, well, this is fun. I'm going to stop this by pushing... Oh, ow. Oh, I got to go to the doctor now. I won't be able to do it. Call Robert. I can't do the show.